channel. It's so good to be back posting another video. It's giving consistency. It's giving I don't know, but it's giving consistency. It's giving enjoying your hobbies. It's giving documenting and challenging yourself to continuously show up for yourself, continue to show up for the things that God has called you to do. So it's giving and I'm enjoying it. I can't believe we're already on our 6th video already. What? 6th video? Like, I don't know. I think I wouldn't have imagined even getting this far, but I feel like it's because I have a different mindset. Like, I'm not focused on, trying to make it big or anything. Like, I'm just trying to have fun and trying to make this memorable for myself as well. Like, I hope I can look back at the end of 2025 and be like, wow, like I'm so proud of myself for even taking this step and just sharing my journeys and just sharing my experiences and what I'm learning and what I'm not doing, when I'm not learning, when I'm just different things like that. So to start off this video, I want to start off, okay, so last video we ended off with the current, with what I was reading, and I did like a whole review and everything. Now this video, I want to start off by sharing books that I will be reading for the month of April. I'm not gonna lie, it's 3 books, so I'm not gonna put myself under the this idea that it has to be done, all 3 books have to be done by the month of April, but I want to challenge myself. So I have 3 books ready, but I'm looking forward to seeing if I can finish these books in April. If I can't, I'm gonna obviously take it into May and then probably like June as well. So these books are all written by the same author, it's Lee Child. So the reason why I'm choosing Lee Child is because I don't know if you guys know, but I did share before that I love thriller. I love stories that kind of like allow you to think a little bit. Like they're not just like they like like I do love stories where you're allowed to think and question certain things and stuff like that. So I really love that. So I'm yet to find a good book, but one thing I like about this book, author Lee Child, is that he may write thriller, but it's not in a way that's he doesn't use foul language. The reason why I know that is because I did start reading one of his books, but I stopped because I was in that season where I could no longer take in anything related to crime or anything like that. Like I was no longer anywhere near crime documentaries, even TV shows surrounding crime, like like FBI, stuff like that, or even my own textbooks, guys. As a law student, even my own textbooks, I was like, no, God, I'm done. Like I was so done, because I feel like I was very I'm very sensitive to the cruelty that can happen in this world. So I think I just went and I said, nah, I'm fine, thanks, But one thing I like about Lee Child is that even though he does write about crime, he's writing it from the standpoint of the one solving the crime, like making sure there's always justice. So he's more like I can't even say Sherlock Holmes, because he's not, but he's more like the person that people call to when they're in deep trouble. So the book I'm currently reading right now, or was reading before I went on my break, was Lee Child, A Wanted Man. I'm gonna have to reread it because I haven't read it in such a long time. So I do remember like a little bit of it, but I can't remember everything. So I'm gonna have to reread it again, which I'm not upset about. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting with this one that I didn't finish. It's kind of like not a big book, but I'm gonna start and finish Lee Child, A Wanted Man, and then we'll come back and give a review. So far, based on what I've read and what I can remember from a couple of years ago, is that the guy, the main character, his name is Jack Reacher. He is a smart person. Now I know there's a Jack Reacher series out. I'm not watching Jack Reacher series, don't worry about that. I'm talking about the book. So in the book, it's clean. Lee Child uses clean language. It's not no swearing, nothing like that. And from what I was reading about Jack Reacher from the big, like the chapters of this book, he's really smart. Like there's something like obviously he's going to be smart because he has experiences in military, I guess. I don't know. I had to read it again, but he has like he's one of those people who served his country. Okay, so he's very smart, and I haven't finished it, so this is the book I'm going to start with. So Lee Child, A Wanted Man, that's number one. Then these are my parents' books, so they recommended this to me, and they told me that it doesn't have any foul language and stuff like that. So yeah, the next one I'm going to read is Lee Child, the Sentinel. Lee Child Sentinel, written also with his brother Andrew Child. Yeah, the new Jack Reacher. It's also having the same character, Jack Reacher, from this one, so it's the same thing. But they told me that if I finish reading this, I should read this, right? It's also kind of a big book, but guys, I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, even though I'm in this era where I'm trying to read more books, which I'm gonna put my Goodreads account here. I'm trying to read more books this year. It's a total of 15 books. I am loving the feel of books. Like for me, even when I read my Bible, I love the feel of touching my Bible. Like hold on, here's my Bible, guys. I love being able to touch my Bible. I love being able to, do some notes in my Bible. So I'm gonna put this back. So I really love that. I love the feel and touch of books. So I'm looking forward to reading this book as well, The Sentinel. They did tell me that it kind of gives a little bit more about the town and stuff, so I'm trying to see if it's really that good. And then the other book, the third one, is the most recent one. Okay, no, I won't say most recent, but it's one of the latest books. It's called No Plan B. This one does have more of what my parents said, it had more of more sad things, like somebody dealing with drugs and stuff like that, but if I don't enjoy it, I'm obviously gonna stop reading it, so that's the gist. But one thing I really think about Lee Child is that he already set the bar high for me, because the fact that his books don't really have swear words in it, I'm excited. I'm really excited, okay? Because you guys know I already came back from a book where they were cussing and using the Lord's name in vain. So I'm really hoping that all his books still remain clean. So I'm looking forward to reading those books. So besides reading these books in the month of April, I just want to also update you guys that I did start my Korean class. It's going really well, and I want to use this platform to also share and just post about the things I've been learning. So I've learned. 안녕하세요. 제 이름 Beulah입니다. 제 이름 Beulah입니다. 저는 대학생입니다. 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. 미안합니다. 죄송합니다. 괜찮아요. So if I was to introduce myself to somebody, right, I'd be like, 안녕하세요. This in sign language is Korean sign language. So 안녕하세요. 제 이름 Beulah입니다. Vanessa 반갑습니다, which means nice to meet you. Vanessa 반갑습니다. 저는 대학생입니다. And if someone say, oh wow, your Korean is really good. 감사합니다. Oh, 고맙습니다. 네, if they was to say, are you a student? 네, 저는 대학생입니다. If they say, what are your hobbies? Goodness, what are your hobbies? Like 취미? Like I think it's 취미. I'll be like, 저는 글쓰기로 좋아요. 구쓰기요 좋아요, which means I love writing. Guys, 구쓰기요 좋아요, which means I love writing. What else? 저는 파스타로 좋아요, which means I like pasta. If I say Vanessa 반갑습니다, like nice to meet Vanessa 반갑습니다, and nice to meet you, but then I'm talking to this person, instead of saying how are you, I can say 아침 먹었어요? 아침 먹었어요, which means have you eaten breakfast? I think 아침 is breakfast. 아침 is breakfast. 점심 is lunch, you know, or afternoon, and then 저녁 is dinner. So 아침 먹었어요? 아침 먹었어요, which means have you eaten breakfast? And then if someone asks me like 먹었어요, and I'm like 네 먹었어요, which means I've eaten. Or 아니 아침 안 먹었어요. 아니 아침 안 먹었어요, which means no, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, or I haven't eaten yet. So yeah. What else have I learned? 고기, which means meat. But yeah, I was imagining myself having a conversation, or like when I'm learning Korean, I kind of catch up on, when I'm watching Korean shows, I kind of like can hear what they're saying, and I kind of like pick up on it, and you know, try to practice that. Like 괜찮아요, which means like I'm okay, thank you. If somebody was to come to me and say, you're a student, right? Wow, 맞아요. Hold on, guys. Let me check. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Hold on. 맞아요. I think that's right. Hold on. 맞아요. I'm right. So I'll be like, so you're a student? Oh yeah. 네, 맞아요. Or I could just say 맞아요. 네, 맞아요. And then what else? I said, 죄송합니다, which means I'm sorry. Or 미안합니다, which means I'm also sorry, but you know, 괜찮아요 or 괜찮습니다 means I'm okay, like I'm fine. 안녕하세요. 만나서 반갑습니다. So 안녕하세요. 만나서 반갑습니다, which means hi. Wait. 안녕하세요. 만나서 반갑습니다. 저는 Beulah입니다. 저는 Vanessa입니다. Vanessa입니다. 저는 대학생입니다. And then 좋아요, which means I like so 좋아요, which I guess yeah. So 저는 글쓰기를 좋아요. I like writing. 저는 글쓰기를 좋아요. And then to say I don't like 싫어. So I don't like that, like 싫어. So I can say 저는 야채를 싫어. or 안 좋아요. So 안 좋아요 also means I don't like, but 싫어 means I hate, right? So 안 좋아요, which means I don't really like that, but 싫어, it means I don't like it, I hate it. Like so 저는 야채를 안 좋아요. or 저는 야채를 싫어, which means I hate that. So we talk about 아침, 점심, 저녁, which is 아침 is breakfast, 점심 is lunch, and then 저녁 is dinner, right? And then 아침 먹었어요, which means have you eaten breakfast? 아침 먹었어요. 네 먹었어요, like yes, I did eat breakfast, or I did eat. And then if I say no, I say 아침 안 먹었어요, which means no, I haven't eaten yet, right? I'm just looking at my notes. Yeah. I am just looking at my notes. Yeah, her name is like, yeah, I don't know. So guys, I'm getting ready. Like, I'm getting ready. Guys, I'm waiting for somebody to have a conversation with me. I'm waiting. Obviously not now. But I'm ready. Not now. Not now yet. Like, not now. Not now. Anywho, okay? Anywho. So yeah, guys, this has been so fun. I'm learning a lot and I'm grateful that I'm challenging myself to be more out there. So guys, that's the end of this video. Just a quick update, but also sharing a little bit more about what I'm doing and what I'm learning. So guys, that's the end of this video. I pray that the Lord will continue to guide you and bless you as you walk this journey of April. I pray that we will continuously submit our own desires and our own will according to his desires and what he has planned for us. And I just pray that he'll continuously guide you and protect you. In Jesus' name, amen. Until our next video. Bye.